I'd love to spar Joshua. Well, I would love to. I'd love not to get hit, but I'd love to spar.
This is Jonathan Agarth here for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Johnny Fisher here at the first press conference for Alen Babic, July 6th. Johnny, you're headlining. That means so much more media, so much more attention.
Get on my nerves. Come on, give me a break.
Johnny, how are you feeling? You excited?
Good, mate. Good to see you as always, John. Got your Jack and Jones on there, looking very smart. Silver chain. Always coming dressed appropriately and smart. I really like it.
It's a big press conference, so I thought I'd dress for the occasion, right?
Of course.
Anyway, Johnny, carnage, it looks like, on July 6th.
Carnage at the Copper Box.
Copper Bosch. Yeah, listen, did you always think you were going to fight Babic? I saw some, photo of you the other day. You were here actually with him like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
You didn't think this was going to happen?
No, I didn't see it happening, but it's happening now, and it's exciting. So it's a good matchup, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
I kind of said to him, I was like, people saying this is Johnny's biggest step up. I said, do you think this is a step up for him? And he kind of said, what are you talking about? Where do you think you rank compared to the opponents he's faced?
Has he fought anyone who punches as hard as me? Do you think? No, probably not. So it ain't about who he's fought before and who I've fought before. He's got to fight me, and I've got to fight him, and it's about how we two get on in that ring, and he's going to be right in front of me to it. So perfect.
You said you were sparring with Filip Hrgović. Great experience.
Great experience with Phil, a legend of the game. I thought the way he was sparring was amazing. I've never seen anyone spar as good as that, honestly. Like one-on-one, me and him, it was amazing. And it was such a shock on the night. I thought Daniel Dubois done excellently, but something just didn't click quite right with Philip. So I don't know what was going on or whatever, but it might be down to how well Daniel done, and he's done amazing things with Don Charles, who I've got a lot of respect for. So fair play to him.
Talk to me about Dubois. He's probably going to fight Joshua next. What do you think of that fight?
It's a great fight. Daniel Dubois hits so hard. Like, I've sparred him countless times, and he hits so hard. We sparred loads of times a few years back when he was at Newlands. We was training at Newlands gym for a bit, and Daniel was up there, like, almost on the cusp of working with Mark. We sparred before at Don Charles's gym. Amazing fighter, and he's really, really developed, and he'll give Joshua a good test. I'll still put Joshua as the favourite, but he'll give him a good test.
Have you sparred Joshua before?
No, I never sparred Joshua. I sparred most of them, but not Joshua. I'd love to spar Joshua. Well, I would love to. I'd love not to get hit, but I'd love to spar. Yeah. Get me a bit of steak or something. I'm starving.
Talk to me about Wilder and Zhang. What did you think of the fight?
Please, I can't eat sausages. They're really good for Zhang. I thought he done really well. Wilder's he's lost that killer a bit. There's no shame in that. Listen, he's gave us some great nights, and people were quick to forget that. We've got to put a lot of respect on Wilder's name, but he's changed his daughter's life. That's the most important thing.
That's what I was going to ask you. David Haye said, look, he's changed his daughter's life. Really inspiring story, and his legacy is that and everything else. Do you agree with him? Yeah,
his legacy is amazing. For a long time, for 3-4 years, he was the danger man of the division, and he gave us a great trilogy with Tyson Fury, and that must have taken a lot out of both of them. That third fight in particular, it was backwards and forwards, and that must have been really, really hard on them.
Just two more. Do you think Wilder's going to call it a day now, or do you think there's fights left for him?
He wants to. It's up to him. There are still fights out there for him, but I'd like to see him call it a day, because he's earned his money and he's given us some great nights, and he can go back to his daughter and say job well done. He's done everything he could have set out for and more.
And your thoughts on Joyce Chisora coming up?
Joyce Del Boy, proper scrap at the O2, innit? I'm looking forward to that. What date is that? Is that
27th?
Yeah. Go up there, enjoy it, and be a good little scrap. And I'll be backing my man Joe. Obviously, I'm a good friend of Joe. I know Del as well. I'll class him as a mate, but Joe is my good friend, and just hope they both put on a great fight.
Just finally, Johnny, a bit away from all of this, a guy you knew very well. I know you sparred him, Ardi Ndembo, out of the Top Rank gym. Unfortunately, lost his life in a fight. I met him as well. Great guy. Just wanted a comment from you on that situation.
It's shocking. Such a big, strong, proud man. Gave me some great rounds at the end of my camp. We body sparred only because I had a cut on my head, and I thought, what a strong man. And he's just trying his best. He had nothing. He was over there in Vegas, come from the Congo, just trying his best to get something. He was asking me, can you talk to Eddie about this? I got him tickets to the fight. and just shocking. This is what this sport's. We've got to realise what it's all about, and we have a laugh and a joke, but people lose their lives in that ring, and it was gut wrenching to hear that news, because he was such a proud, strong man doing it for his daughter as well, and I'm sure he's watching up there now and watching over us.
I echo those thoughts, Johnny. Appreciate your time, and we'll see you July 6th.